Peepla the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as Peepla7 on Twitter and YouTube, and Peepla elsewhere on the internet. And this whole time I kept thinking, there's something I'm missing. What is it? And I just figured out what it is. Okay, this is the inside of what we have so far. When I take this part off, it will expose a piece of the duct tape. And same thing with this, with it going up the side. It just occurred to me the lining has to be in place before I could go to the next step, because while we're folding this like this and this like this and then, tabbing it to the side, that's going to leave exposed duct tape to the center, which will end up sticking to itself, and that won't be good. So what I decided to do, hold on, let me get it turned around so I can show you. You see those two lines right there? I need to extend those lines all the way up so that way I can cut the part that needs to be exposed and lined and put the paper in place. And then when it's time to tab, take the, remaining adhesive back off and construct it that way. So if anyone's been following along, you're going to need to line it first, or have a piece of duct tape that you can, put on the outside edge as you go. See, the thing about designing something on the fly that you've never tried before is there's a lot of trial and errors. And eventually I end up with a workable product, and then the next time I do it, I know exactly what I'm doing, and I can avoid all those mistakes. But since this is the first time I've ever attempted anything like this, you're learning right along with me. So if you've gotten this far, and I'm thinking the way I'm going to do it, I'm just going to do it little bit by little bit. This part will be for this part, and then I'll have some for this part and some for this part. Or even better, I might take some t-shirt material and lay it. That way I could press it as I go in the various places it needs to go. But I'm thinking I'm going to do it with the paper, and if nothing else, I can construct it in reverse, because once it's, situated and everything, duct tape is flexible, then flip it inside out and then fix whatever needs to be fixed at that point. But anyway, I'm going to go figure that out. I just thought I'd put that little interjection in there in case anyone is following along and then decide to go ahead, and I know what I'm doing, and, we don't want anybody messing up and then blaming me. I'm doing something for my edification and to see if I can, and if you follow along, aces, deuces, thank you. But if you mess it up, it ain't my fault, because I'm still figuring this out myself. And if I mess it up, I'm going to say, hey, I messed it up. I only spent, $2 worth of duct tape. If you mess it up and then say, well, I saw it on your video, it's not my fault. I'm letting you know now. Just, if you follow along, just like the mid-alongs, whatever you do is on you. If you see a way to improve it, put it in the comment box down there, or send me an inbox, or make a suggestion, because, like I said, I'm figuring it out as I'm doing it. So, y'all stay blessed. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. This has been Peepla7. Bye now.